There are many words that come to mind when you think about Dr. Zaenger. Friend, respect, intelligent, classy, honest, unselfish, kind, loyal. I wanted to honor Dr. Zaenger with a video. I set out pictures and information at the clinic and on the internet. Most of these pictures I had to guess what was going on. Some of these pictures may shock you, so I present to you without further ado. What's the big deal about Dr. Zaenger anyway? I decided to start my search with Google. I wanted to find out what was the meaning of the name Peggy Ann. When I looked up Peggy, it meant pearl. When I looked up Ann, it meant grace. When I looked up Peggy Ann, it meant nothing. Dr. Zaenger claims to have earned a BS degree from the University of Toledo, followed by a PharmD from the University of Michigan. However, when I went to the University of Michigan pharmacy website, under alumni profile, her name was nowhere to be found. Dr. Zaenger claims to have taken a sabbatical back in 1988 for 5 months. She described it as an educational development leave. I believe we refer to that as remediation. Dr. Zaenger claims to have 4 pharmacist licenses. Most people only need 1 of these. Dr. Zaenger claims to have worked in over 13 professional positions during her career. I believe another word for this is quitter. Dr. Zaenger claims to have taken 4 years to complete her internship. I think most people only take 1. Dr. Zaenger has won quite a few awards during her career as a pharmacist. However, when I was looking at the list, one of these is the Equestrian Order of the Holy Sepulchre of Jerusalem. Last I checked, equestrian awards, those are for horses. Dr. Zaenger began her career as a stripper at an early age. Most kids were playing with Tinker Toys when they were young, but not Dr. Zaenger. Dr. Zaenger has been at St. Vincent's for quite a long time. Dr. Zaenger has single-handedly kept tab in business. Does not look like she is drinking a tab here. Take a look at her desk. Is that a statue of a naked man with a whip? Here it appears as though Dr. Zaenger is giving some how-to instructions to some residents. Look carefully at this picture. Where exactly are Dr. Zaenger's hands? And take note of the man behind her. Is he happy? Or is he in pain? Look at all those cupcakes that Dr. Zaenger has on her desk. She isn't sharing those with anybody. Apparently, Dr. Zaenger is too good to feed herself, so she has a designated feeder for her. Here Dr. Zaenger is sitting with her plate of food. Clearly she's waiting for Paul to feed her since her regular feeder is not available. Take a look at the next series of photographs. In this first picture, look how much she's smiling. The reason is because the other female in the picture will be leaving. In the second picture, look how she's giving that evil eye to the new female member. And in this third picture, she's pushed to the back of the picture. This female has not been seen since the day that the picture was taken. Dr. Zaenger has a new book coming out this summer, entitled, If I Did It. Here it appears as though Dr. Zaenger is secretly trying to flick off one of the residents. Pictures don't lie. Dr. Zaenger is seen here away from the meeting. Apparently nobody brought her tab. Here is proof of Dr. Zaenger's vandalism ways before this was covered up.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.